Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. As the opioid epidemic rages on, Minnesota is taking on a pharmaceutical company to court.
Today, Attorney General Lori Swanson announced a lawsuit against a company she accuses of illegally marketing prescription painkillers and paying doctors to prescribe them. Gordon Severson has more on those allegations. Gordon?
Yeah, Randy and Julie, the FDA approved the drug called Subsys several years ago to treat cancer patients with extreme pain. But a group of state attorneys, including Minnesota's, argue the parent company, Insys Therapeutics, is illegally marketing it to other patients, which is concerning to them because it contains the highly addictive opioid fentanyl, which is a common additive to heroin.
This conduct, in this case, is as brazen as anything you could imagine a pharmaceutical company doing.
Minnesota Attorney General Lori Swanson is joining 9 other states who have already filed lawsuits against Insys Therapeutics, the maker of Subsys, an opioid painkiller you spray under your tongue.
Hold the medicine under your tongue for 30 to 60 seconds.
Which was only approved by the FDA to treat cancer patients who are in extreme pain, and only after other prescription painkillers didn't work.
It grew explosively because of these unlawful practices.
Those unlawful practices, Swanson says, include getting unqualified medical experts to promote the drug to other doctors, who Swanson argues prescribed the drug to treat other ailments it wasn't intended for, at higher doses than the FDA recommends.
The actions of Insys in this matter jeopardize the public safety.
The Minnesota Board of Pharmacy is also joining the suit. They and the Attorney General allege the company paid doctors to prescribe the drug. 2 doctors in particular, they say, made more than $43,000 from the company.
This appears to me to be a sham.
Swanson says they used a loophole in the law that allows companies to pay doctors for speaking at medical conferences. Conferences, Swanson argues, never actually took place.
We asked them to provide evidence of who was attending these educational conferences. And in some of the speeches, the only people they could say attended them were the physician and the sales agent for the company.
Swanson says the 2 doctors who received payment from this company have both been referred to the state's medical board. The company sent us a statement late this afternoon saying their new management team acknowledges the allegations of past wrongdoing by former employees with, quote, the greatest seriousness. They went on to say, quote, as a result, Insys Therapeutics has become a new and better company in many important respects across the organization. We are determined to take responsibility for the past and to learn from it.
All right, thank you, Gordon. Fentanyl is the same drug that killed Prince in 2016, and it's become a big concern among health officials. According to the Minnesota Department of Health, there was a sharp increase in deaths tied to fentanyl last year. Of the 172 opioid-involved deaths in 2017, fentanyl contributed to 156 of them. The Bureau of Criminal Apprehension says it has seen fentanyl-related cases jump 128% in just 2 years. Because of the spike in use, the BCA has added a special room to test for the drug.